sources. Log this assertion. Proceed to the next sector. Integrate the module. Subject integrated gravity tether. Combat effectiveness increased. Fabricating exospheric entities. Desynchronized 3 entities and decimate 3 desynchronized entities. Exemplary. Subject 1473 showing elevated algorithmic potential. Fabricating 2 modification crates. Select 1 augment from each. Calculated selection. Augmentation will be key to your combat effectiveness. Proceed to the next sector.
You picked wisely. I need to show you something, but I can't explain here. He's watching. You're my only chance now. Come find me after this. Good luck.
Subject 1473. Maintain position. Detecting minimal traces of an unauthorized entity in your system. Logging this assertion. Heightened surveillance will be maintained. You may continue.
Don't worry. He didn't detect me. You're just fine. Keep playing ball, and get to the end.
Start. Flushed. Status: Subject 1473 showing high algorithmic yield and ready for contract initiation. Surveillance protocol initiated. Observation will persist indefinitely. Good luck.
Subject 1473, containment zone. Now arriving at Subject 1473, containment zone. Enjoy the remainder of your days as one with the program. The program thanks you for your unwavering support.
Subject 1473, presence confirmed. Assimilation into the program is finalized. You are to serve the algorithm by generating effective combat data. This is your purpose now. This is your duty. Start a run when ready.
I've still got some explaining to do. Come find me first. Welcome to my humble abode. The guts of the simulation. An exploit in the program. That's me. Or what's left of me. Grab the chip. Well done for making it this far, but you've only just begun. I've been here far, far longer. This wretched place will never let you go. An infinite, perpetual testing algorithm, refining itself at our expense. That's all it wants. To learn, to train, and we're the rats in his cage. I'll do anything to get my freedom and my life back. Wasn't too long ago I found this place, hidden away. It's different. A flaw in the system. Backdoor access that he doesn't know about. A way out is here. I can feel it. I ran out of time. But you still can. You're gonna get us out of here. You might be my last chance. Last chance for all of us. We better get to work. Use this place to your strength. Idris doesn't know we're here. That gate there, it destabilizes when you take down a zone entity, a glitch that we can exploit. And through there lies a possible escape. I know it. Good luck on your first run. I'd like to say it gets easier, but it doesn't.
Subject 1473. Testing in effect. Observation protocol initiated.
Welcome to Zone 1. A twisted, corrupted forest that'll sink its teeth into you and never let you go. You better get used to the sight of it, as you'll be stuck here for a long time. I know I was.
Initial entry.
I remember these strange tall objects. I've been burned by them more than I'd like to admit. But sometimes they give back. I won't suggest what's best to do. I don't want to be held accountable if it screws up your run. That's on you.
essential to execution of program contract. Experiencing isolation? Irrelevant. You are accompanied by the program. Always.
A rare moment of quiet and serenity. Sometimes I'd sit in these places for hours, pretending the rest of it wasn't real. There's no threat here, just a chance to buy what you need. It's such a jarring change of pace that you question whether it's a trick.
your processing. The program has successfully nullified hunger and thirst receptors within subject biological framework. This augmentation allows maximum engagement with the program, free from the interference of biological inefficiencies. Welcome.
Corruptus. I will never forget the first time I touched one. The pain that surges through your body. You get used to it, eventually. But with the pain comes a great benefit. Risk or reward, that's your call. Just be ready to pay the price.
Well, I tried. I definitely see potential in the game. I just wish that it was co-op. I'm really enjoying this type of thing as co-op. Alright, so we're going to switch it up, get some Coldstone Survivors done. And then I was going to do some Dead Zone Rogue today. See what we can do here.
Welcome back. Strange, isn't it? The dying part.
I'll humor you, since you went to so much trouble.
I'm sure there's at least something I can blow up for you.
Break a leg, break a record.
It was a very confusing HUD and everything, you know? Overly busy. Needs to be. Or where do you get this currency? Is this cash currency? Yes. Most certainly. Build teams. Do we want to do that? Let's do one solo first.
Aurora is here.
No way to lock in early. That backed me out. Don't do that.
Break a leg, break a record.
Weird that you have to wait the whole time. Alright. Choices. We've got for damage on hit, increased skill caps, new skills. Or we can go with crit rate, crit damage, or wealth. Let's do what we arbiter energy. We have. There we go. Had the wrong button in there. Oh, nice. I love chain lightning in
Reloading.
most games. This game is no exception. Pretty satisfying. But there's the hitching. It's gonna be the main reason I probably don't play much of this. There it is again. Yeah. I'm gonna keep trying it, hoping that it's not gonna happen, but it's gonna keep happening, isn't it?
Can't touch me. Feeling like some music during battle?
Alright, order of music. Pulse when evasion ends. That's not. Bonus when you reload. Let's try that.
Hey, gotta reload. Hey, newbie, catch this. Show me something. Don't worry, folks. Aurora is here. Woohoo! Liftoff! Ha. Next room.
Yeah, it's way too much hitching. Not really feeling that. We're gonna switch it up here. Yeah, it's just you can't have shit like that. I've tried several settings and I see like lots of other people having the exact same issues, so and it is what it is. Second here before video comes back, sorry. Should be up. Not give me a minute to realize that I've got a delay on my own preview. There we go. Beep, beep. Right. Little. There we go. Just connecting. Keep the stigmatist.
Well, it's nice to be back again so fast, even if the place is a wreck. But the sight of all you needless buzzing around does give me a bit of hope. Surprised to hear we aren't as gruff as Grumpy Beard, huh? Well, sometimes a little youth goes a long way. You can call me the Stigmatist, craftswoman of forms and aspects. If you're looking to mix up your aspect, I'm your gal. Though it looks like you've got a solid one already. But if you ever do want to switch it up, go ahead and use that aspect apparatus over there. Got a couple other aspects for you to try out if you're feeling up to it.
I think that's characters. Yeah, it's the different characters. Okay. How do we unlock the others? Does it say complete the Godkeeper quest? Okay, they each have a quest with their names on it. I like this guy just because he's dual wielding shields, which is just unique and funny. What is this one? This is your sneaky guy? Big hammer dude. Weaver. Keep with what I got for now. Now what's it want us to do? Meet the Inkbound. Right?
You hear passing pages and manic mutters behind the door. Candlelight flickers at the bottom of the door frame. You knock on the door and immediately the muttering stops. Then, shadows shuffle across the flickering light before it goes dark.
I guess he doesn't want to talk to us,
Ignored
huh?
by the Inkbound? Well, that's no real surprise. Your presence is at least known now. But that does not mean that there is any more hope for the larger threat to us all. I can tell by your vacant expression that you've no clue who this Inkbound is. Only our chosen hero, our fearless leader, and most trusted protector, our savior. While you and your quill gallivant through the worlds to achieve some temporary victory, the Inkbound toils away at a more permanent solution to these unraveled and off-fading stories. Regrettably, there is still work to be done, thus your creation. The Garden's Edge currently fades fastest. Your attention should be focused there to reclaim its ink for us.
I can smell the ink on you, Needless. Busy cleaning up the messes of other less responsible binders, I gather. The Inkbound? Oh, yes. They mess much more than others, I suppose. Not that they'd be one to ever own that burden.
Alright. On your turn, gain 5 stacks of fight. XX is 30% bonus magic damage. So we're gonna take the spikes. I've had pretty good success with spikes on this character so far. Barrier potion, okay, I don't know what that does yet. That is Pen Shield. Simple enough. On hitting 3 or more enemies, get a shield. 2 stacks of crush. Oh, plus 2 stacks of crush. I think we automatically do 1, so that's actually going to be huge because that would get us the 3 stacks of crush right away. So I think we're going to do that.
Underneath the brush, you can make out the remnants of a once well-manicured garden that's been lost to time and neglect. The overgrown forest that towers over you now retains some of that stillness, but none of the peace. Only danger and hostility.
Danger, danger. We can either get money and an upgrade or 2 upgrades. We'll go with 2 upgrades. Looks like that guy is a regen. We're still learning what the different things are, so we will respect. He heals everybody by a lot. Yeah, it's a full heal to all the bad guys at the end of each turn. So clearly we have to take care of him pretty early. And what is this? That's the gain 5 spikes. Okay. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and do the hurt everybody. And it will do 3 crushed, I think, which triggers. I think it did. I don't see a combat log. We've got enough to move here, hit these once. And then still go here, kill him, and that gets us not out of danger, but it gets us out of the bigger damage. Okay. Yeah, that's extra damage if you stay in the blast. All right. Yeah, that's huge difference having it on. Oh yeah. Big deal. Okay, new ability to do 70 in a large area, that's nice. Well, there we spend, we'd be spending an attack to get more coin without doing damage. Not sure I want to do that right now. I can see where that would be good. Your next attack does double damage. Obviously, that's bad. Don't want to spend the coin to re-roll. Could be one of these two. Either double damage or 70 with 5 stacks of Frostbite. Frostbite seems really good for a big target. Let's give it a shot and see. But 2 stacks of poison. Your turn, a 33% chance to gain 30 extra damage. Or a bunch of extra movement first turn. Let's grab the rose. Oh, a bunch of these are good. 75 damage back every time you get hit. Since we're doing spiked also, that's clearly good. Verdant Seed is really good. I kind of wish I could lock it. Take the other one. But we'll go ahead and take this. Alright, and here, what do we got here? A Binding Augment and the option to purchase another, or destroy a vestige. Okay. What this does is you actually sacrifice an item and you get double the set bonus. In this case, right now, see, this provides +1 pincushion. When you have 2, 3, or 6, you get a bonus. You could get rid of this and actually get +2, but you lose the item. You don't want to do that too early. But it can be pretty good. And this one is +2 poison damage, but see, if you don't have a source of poison, then that clearly doesn't help. What is this one? 25 physical damage. We don't want to do that yet. We don't have enough to sacrifice. We need to get more of them. Quickened Frost. Scatter. Both are nice. Let's go with Quickened Frost, because it had quite the cooldown. That brings it up a little bit. Ooh, even more damage on it. Or Shatter on this, which seems good. Or makes this cost free for the first pass. Free's good. An extra 75 damage is actually kind of huge. Which one's better? It's a tough yeah, I don't know. Let's try this one. Okay. Glyph. Oh, that's the currency. Yeah. With an uncommon dog. Hard fight. Signing up for a hard fight. Okay, so we got the guy that heals everybody. This one does a whole bunch of extra damage. He drops a bunch of money. And this guy's huge. But we gotta get rid of the healer first. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Get Pen Shield. I'm out of movement. I can't get out of the way of the big guy. Even worse, I can't get over to the guy that's going to heal everybody to full. So, yeah, I really, really screwed that turn up. Oh, poison killed him. I got lucky. I'll take it. Alright. They don't hit each other. Alright. Five's better than more than 5, I guess. We gotta get a coffee refill after this battle. Taking a lot of damage here. Feels bad, man. And they are killing themselves on me, but I'm still taking the damage. Here, we'll read these when we get back. I'm gonna grab a coffee. Be right back. Sorry about that. Got my coffee. I got distracted by my baby ducks again. Alright, which one of these do we want? I've got decent spike damage output. I really need to come up with some self-healing so I can keep going. I guess 2 shield here wouldn't be bad. But 2 more spiked wouldn't be bad either. That's another 30 damage each time they hit me. Take the shield. Extra damage doesn't do any good if we die. Man, I do want to try the gardener, but I want to destroy a vestige first. We have this duplicate rose, and I think that getting rid of the rose is going to be nice. A new potion. Grind up a rose. Yeah, we'll try a hard one. Might be biting off more than we can chew. We'll see. Yeah, see, so now we have 3 points in cushion, which is plus 10 spike damage per stack. And now it punctures them, causing them to take more damage. Big damage. Because that'll be 25 instead of oh, good luck. What do we got? That guy is big. Alright. Well, first things first, let's make all of these do less damage. Just before we do that, we want to do this, and then this, and this. Gotta look at what this was first. obviously spikes works better if you're getting hit, but at the same time, I don't really want to get hit if I don't have to. You know? Nope, another healer. Away from all of this. As good as I can do, I'm still taking 8. That sucks. Good news is, they're almost going to kill themselves. Damn it. Yep, can't quite get away. That was pretty hard. Feet. That was the thing. Cool. Session rewards.
The Inkbound will not appreciate your dog.
Ah, I'm sorry. There I was. Well, your form is your look, of course. You aspects, though, they're the real thrillers, distilled essences of lost binders. I know it's a bit hard to understand just by talking about it. So
Let's inspect the reform. Oh, that's where we change what we look. We did already do that.
Say, yep. Well, if you do, not that they've even.
lots of potential, right? Now, I can't just go inscribing new aspects on just anyone, even if, well, go on. See if you can wrangle those missing aspects from the others.
Alright, so how do we get requests? The Scribe of the Sea of Ink is one of them. Inspect the impaled pure spear in the proving grounds is another. And we have to do more dives to unlock. Okay. 33 quests. Woo. Specific for each one, okay. Interesting. Alright. And there's a daily challenge.
Birdie says I shouldn't talk to strangers.
Alrighty then.
If you need something.
Weird, they're not both allowed to be out at the same time. The same dude.
I would like to apologize on behalf of my brothers. Well, let's call it brevity. It's been some time since we've. Well, times being what they are. Oh. If you don't stop me, brother, I'm going to touch all your little runestone trinkets.
Oh, good. I'm so sorry, little Quill. The clairvoyant is the only one I've encountered him, but that does not mean all is lost. I have a friend there, a, Quill of some power. Find them, and they'll set you...
Alright. Well, I think I still want to do the garden. For that quest. There's one that heals you at the end of each combat. That could add up. Although poison's pretty dang good too. Almost missed my augment. Base cooldown or 8 stacks of spike. That's a lot. It's 10 by default. I mean, that's 80 damage back to anybody that hits me. That is pretty big. It's unfortunate we're going to be wasting that one. Away from him. There's Frostbite again, which we know is decent. On hitting, smite that enemy, remove 1 stack. Gain 4 stacks. Oh, grant 4 stacks of Divine Touch to an ally. Okay. So it makes my next 4 attacks do 50 extra damage? See how that goes. We're gonna take more healing after. Maybe that's not the more rare choice. I'm collecting an orb inflicts 7 stacks of burn on the nearest enemy is good. Do more damage, but lose movement. That's potentially dangerous, right? I don't want to try it anyway, though. See how badly the lack of movement gets us burned. Oh, all of these look pretty good. Keep her shield back. That's pretty big. Oh, nothing here. All right. Familiar with this dude. All right. Bad there. We're gonna get hit for a lot no matter what we do here. That frostbite really adds up. In fact, we could have gotten out of that. We fucked up. So we're only taking 1 damage and dealing 156 back, so clearly worth. Yeah, I mean that definitely worked. Whew. Need a plant that grants 1 will for each turn it's around. That's big. Will is an action point. We had grass once before. It was quite good. And we know burn works well. Try the plant though. Even more healing or poison? More healing, because that gives us 3 points of verdant, which means after every fight we're getting max health. Which obviously is pretty good. Now we can go see the gardener.
Perhaps a different word? I said pretty, not poisonous. I understand a single word leaves room for interpretation, little Quill. But do try to focus on the intent of it all. As for you, dear Needless, you may be born quiet, but that does not give you the right to sneak up on an old woman. You do... Yes, You, little one, it takes a binder and a quill to do anything of note in these worlds, last I checked. You've already got the quill. So I suppose that...
One defeat, permanently grant the inflictor. Who's all stacked? Doesn't sound permanent then. All right. Choice is choice. Oh, I see how it works. Yeah, I misunderstood that. It's unfortunate. Having that many upgrades and stuff is pretty damn good. And I couldn't quite get behind this guy though. Gonna stomp everything, I guess. Nothing I can do about that. Yep. Alright. Bad at all. All of these are good. Trying to figure it out, you know? Ooh, legendary vestige after 4 combats. 4 combats is a lot. Let's try it.
Back already? Guess that Unbound is losing their touch. Well, be buying, or be moving.
And that seems pretty good too, getting shields. I'm gonna do that one. Okay, so we've got 323 to work with here. We could, in theory, buy all of these. We don't have room for being hit if you have shields, smite the attacker. Plus 50 magic damage. What do we have doing magic damage right now? The smite is it. Oh, and frostbite. That might. And I think go ahead and buy this and replace this. Oh, this is the boss, okay. Throw this down. Oh shit, yeah, we didn't want to do that in the juice. That hurt. Out of that. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. Oh, how quickly we're building those stacks. Ah, again, I did it in the juice. The only damage I've taken so far. It's silly. wasn't though, did I? Ooh, crush equal to frostbite. We have a lot of frostbite going. I'll try that. Three stacks of divine touch. Is that in addition to the 4? That's really good too. It means if I hit 4 times, in theory, I could make them do 0 damage. Really sounds like a boss killer. We'll try it. See if it works that way or not. Ooh, cosmetic. We gotta pay for it even if we own it. Find our there it is. This isn't where we can put it on this. Yep. Oh, we have other options too. Look at all this. That's the new one. I like either this one or this one or that one. What's that? This one. I didn't realize we had other options there. Mushroom head. Like the electric one. Just some wings. Good. And electricity. Alright. A lot of extra visual distraction. We're up to 74 max health though. No, that's not terrible. Ooh, we got 2 vestige extractors. I am going to extract. One of these. That puts me up to 5, which is a... now I'm getting 3 max hit point after each combat, and all my attack does extra damage based on my health. I don't think I want to nuke another one.
Needless! Needless! We've waited.
Yes, it's all very exciting.
Meet some, defeat others. Just follow these tasks, and you'll be on your way. What, though? We don't really know.
If you truly are something to be...
I see what their requests are. Meet the Chronicler. Meet... Oh, okay. Chronicler is supposed to be in here.
The promenade sits empty as it happens. When being hit, gain quillings. Plus 5 damage. Oh, that's really good. That's just 5 straight up % damage reduction. On your first turn, gain 2 stacks of spine. On turn start, gain 3 stacks of vigor. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely taking that. That's if we're below 75%, we heal when we hit people. Pretty huge. Collecting an orb, give frostbite. Obviously, that's decent. And having always 1 shielding at every turn is huge. I think I'm going to take that instead of the 25. Yeah, that hurts our movement. The better downside.
40 damage, increased width, or shatter. Field bash. Need to heal. Oh, there we go. Top to home. That's one of our objectives. Ooh. Every time you use a binding, deal 78 to the nearest person. That's absolutely massive. Every time you get hit, get 1 will for the next turn. Every combat, this is 10% more damage. Okay, both of these are huge. But I gotta get rid of something. What the hell do I get rid of? On combat end, restore hit points. It also dumps us down a tier. This one's 117 back to anybody that hits us. That's huge. Rough.
You did thrive, isn't it? You worked so hard to create something. I'm sure you'd agree, wouldn't you? No, but what do I know? I am merely a quill. You come looking for aspects? They were all... The clairvoyant tried to push this further beyond what others had known in some time. But she did not come to this alone. She had a teacher, one of many names, one who rescued her in her darkest hour. Some say the clairvoyant eventually surpassed the knowledge of her mentor. Others, that a rift was torn that could not be repaired. All just rumors to hide the fact that remains. The clairvoyant's aspect resides in the Silent Promenade. Find it. Bring it to her former teacher, the one you call the Gardener, and you will receive what power remains.
All right. What exactly is burrowed? 50 damage resist, so it takes half damage. That's pretty big. There's a second one, lovely. That is very effective. time, though. It's a very quick match. You can see how fast the sides are caving in. We're getting hurt. And we fucked up. Again. Yep. Now this gives damage, inflict 2 stacks of frostbite, inflict crush stacks equal to the frostbite. That's a lot. This should really hurt him. Yep. This one, 40 damage. That'll kill him, but so will 2 of these. When restoring hit point in combat, it gains 2 poison damage. We need a way to heal in combat. Well, I need both of those. I can't grab both. That kind of sucks. But what I can do is grab that one. We're going to replace that with it. That does lower our max health, unfortunately. That's half damage. But we gain 5 stacks of spiked and then deal damage based on spike. I'll take the one that does crush. We took the other one last time. That one's free once a turn. When you pick up your plant, all your physical bindings cost less. That's actually huge. But so is 1 more stack of frostbite. Choices. Try another hard one. We have lower max health now. We are full. Another burrower. Lovely. Cool, that guy drops continuous money as long as you're smacking him. Oh boy, we fucked up. We're taking 40 damage. I wasn't paying attention. Ow, ow. Yep. That might be a run ender right there. Yeah, don't do that. Fucked up. Yep, we're dead. Damn it. No, there, we live if we go right here. Oof. Just for one turn, though. Yep, now we're dead. Unfortunate. Alright, we tried. Mistakes were made. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright. Not bad.
You place the ink you've collected in the garden's edge into the empty repository, and as soon as the ink hits the bowl, it is drained dry again.
The garden's edge is just slightly less in pain. Well, go on then, neat. Ungrateful. The spooler requested your help.
Bumbling clown, eh? The Radiant Market and... Oh, and as for getting back that ink, the reclamation process is one of the passive variety. Basically, you do... Oh, but don't you worry, Needless. You're on the right track.
The source of the ticking.
Don't you touch...
Not a...
Leave me alone, you face. So, yeah. But even a needless like you has to. I shouldn't have said that. Gotta go. Lots of work.
That guy's got a frickin' biplane on his back.
Thought you were something. I've been meaning to ask. I will.
trying to pick ones I haven't picked because you get an achievement the first time you do something.
A brightly colored notice. New wares for you, Needless. Drop by and consider investing in our marvelous new inventory.
I want to see how this one works. I just don't understand the whole on turn in lose all stacks for something permanent. That's weird. That's pretty strong too, but it does nothing for the entire first area. Little slow payback there. Well, you can't steal from the same guy twice, so I just wasted that. Good to know. Cost me though. Why is that not hurting him? Oh, none of these are hurting him. What's going on here? He has phase shifted and will dodge the next attack. Okay, so I'm gonna dodge one thing. We'll do this. And then this.
Got an eye for solid, but don't you worry, because I'm giving you the insider's discount of 99 quillings for that. Believe you me, pretty nifty if I do say so myself. Well, much appreciated. Pleasure doing business, Needless.
Ooh, heal 10 after a fight. That's huge. We'll do that one. Do we heal? I think so. We take the pants there. Trying to take easier fights this time. I usually take hard fights. Let's see how much different it is if you go the easy combat, less upgrade route. Ooh, I messed up. I'm too close. Yep. Oh, he died to burn. Nice. Well, that gains damage at every combat. Anything that's going to make you get stronger and stronger is fairly good, right? How does bleed work? You take 12 damage every time they... Oh, on your turn heal. There we go. Only one, but whatever. Pretty good. And then here... I might take... This one, replace that. Anything I can even replace? know that there is. You got 3 sacks of burn. Guess we could take less damage.
Stay bright. Was it always this cold?
Figure that ink. Well, be buying or be moving, needless. Better things for both of us to be doing.
Ooh, there's another 10 hit points at the end of a turn, combat. I do have enough. We'd have to replace something else. I'm gonna replace that one. Not a boss. That was very little damage. Interesting. Well, let me target him. We are running out of places to stand. This is very frustrating. Yeah, I don't have any place to stand. He's too far over there, out of range. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. That was definitely rough.
Needless. The Inkbound believe regard. No, there's an old tale.
Hey, Needless. So, but, you know, what if, right?
You almost missed the cabinet of trinkets placed neatly. Throw in some extra goodies for you. Some made, some found. Figured it'd look a little sad and empty otherwise.
You and your quilt. Are you? Sorry. I really should be organized.
Little sense is to be made of the organized. You pull the scarlet. You place the small story into the bindery. Afraid.
Looking for some powerful aspects, are you, Needless? Figured not. That aspect, though, is one from a binder named Samuel. Shouldn't be too hard. Just collect a few goodies for his merry band and make some noise. Shouldn't be too hard for you, right, Needless?
quite a lot of commotion made by that cabinet. Don't forget who's fancy a lot of fuss over a lot of... Brother, why do you hate me? Hate the smell of whatever wood finish that masked merchant used on the cabinet over there. Still, can't say it's hard to look at. Nothing to tinker, nothing to talk about.
Well, you and your quill sure seem to be... It's like, you and your quill...
Be buying or be moving.
Oops. This guy's pretty damn hard. Ugh. I'm struggling here. There's not enough damage. Now we're just dead no matter what. This is what happened last time. It's very weird. I don't know how we're supposed to stay alive here. Gives me a little bit of damage for survival. Not much. Because if anytime we hit him, he turns to face us, which makes it very difficult. Like here I would live, but I think if I yeah, I die. Yeah. Very annoying. Alright. Not sure what the key is. try a different aspect, but I can't. This guy. I guess we could try a different one. Do one more, and then I'm going to take a break.
Needless. That being said, the construct do not abuse them, Needless.
What we got? He's about building up stacks of threaded, and then threaded gives him extra shielding. Right? Kind of a defensive caster from the sound of it. See what the other ones are. Higher crit chance. Consume shurikens. Okay. And this one is gain a stack of heat whenever you hit. 10 stacks, you get a movement buff, and cooldowns come off. He just does big damage. Alright, yeah, we'll try one of the others. Let's try this one. He's simple enough. Alright, go run with this guy. Now I might have to choose a trinket. Thankfully we can do that. Here's
Thought you were. So, how does the Gardens the Athenium when you do
we actually don't even have that place as an option this time. First turn get shielded. I mean, it's only the first turn though. But that's fine. We can take that one and break it down.
Once the
Don't mind that. Why do they do that? Double up on the potions. I guess we do have 2 slots. Not bad. Oh cool, look at the inked lizard. That's kind of badass. I like it. Alright, so this is just damage. Damage and elite. Damage to a single target. Alright. Interesting, that guy was healing. Every time I hit. Oh, this guy was bounty. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you have to kill him first turn to get the bounty. That's how it works. Now we know. Here we got bounty. Let's have the stupid dodge. Definitely hard not to take damage.
I don't know that I would have written that. Please hurry up and look for that. The Chronicler. Nothing? Well, should Epiphany finally strike, we shall be here. Can you believe this?
And still not enough. Nope, he did die. Okay. Nice. What do I got? Inflict shock to somebody. I have 6 Bastion. You only need 3 for an effect. That's interesting.
Be buying or be moving.
Didn't do it. Nope. I was wrong. I did it. He's intangible now. That was rough. Again, I just don't have the health to live through this. I'm not sure what the key is on some of these. Maybe we just, there's a place to up the meta game? I don't know if there is. Take a look. I haven't seen, like, when we get levels here, does it raise our health at all? I think it does. Unlocks new abilities and cosmetics. I haven't seen a place to, like, spend a currency for meta upgrades or anything.
Ah! Even he was. What? They never taught me that.
I think you'll like it, Birdie.
You peer down the well.
I'm sure that's...
You approach the silent.
So, I mean me, but you're needless, right?
It's possible that's what the, these guys are for, the trinkets. She
Wondered
maybe she doesn't.
Either.
No, none of them seem to be doing anything at the moment.
Nothing to talk about.
Right, try a different one. Said I was doing one more than a break, but I'll do one more. One more after my one more, right?
Oh, good. Well, it used. Oh. There's no reddish build there. Alright, deals 30 and into shuriken. This is a dash that gives a shuriken. This is just damage.
I'm still just getting nickel and dimed. It's kind of rough. All right. Sap. On defeat, restore. Oh? Well, that's good too. Yeah, that's good too. Hmm. I kind of feel like I just need to go heal. -5 hit points every combat? Holy shit. Well, I guess we can make a fast run here. What did it give us? We're gonna go be taking our break earlier than we expected. On your turn, restore 1 hit point. On restoring hit point, this gets 10 physical damage up to 3. Okay, so by turn 3, you're gonna be doing 3 times per turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's huge. We're gonna be doing more and more damage as it goes. But we gotta do the regular fight here because we're starting at only 10 health. Even though we're gonna be healing a little, that'll be enough. Your attack bindings do triple damage and you take double until the next turn. Holy shit. This is all a little bit too rough here. Alright, can we make it past 1 turn? 1 turn. Here we go. Whew. Yeah, we're dead. Nothing we can do here. Oh, wait. Jesus. damage for the win. That's lucky. Whew. Keep life on the edge. On your turn, restore 1 health. Yes, please. Because that also means that the other thing is going to go up. At the end of combat, restore health. We got to take that too. Like, kind of funny. We're just having to barely make it here. So this. Oh, it gains that permanently. This is going to be absolutely crazy. So we're already at 50% more damage. And it's just going to go up from here. Alright. I need to turn the volume down. Is there a way to turn off this down? It's just the ambient sounds. That on. Off one. Okay. Well, any of these worth destroying? Maybe this one, because that will give me some healing as well. See here. It'll give us 3 in Verdant. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that. Now we gotta pay to heal. Unfortunately, that's not a full heal. Nothing we can do about it. Oh, both of these are really good. Unfortunately, we just healed, so we're not going to get the bonus here. So that's a little rough. We actually wanted not to heal, but we didn't know that until we healed. We'd have a big advantage here if we hadn't healed. Alright. What can we make happen? What is this? This is your next binding does double damage. Okay. So, we want to grab... Well, we need to go over here. Oh, this is rough. We need to grab the big guy. Why can't we do it? We gotta kill the little guy first. This is rough. Alright, grab the big guy. First, I take more damage, not less. We did that wrong. That's game. Alright, time to take our break. Oh, it didn't kill me. Never mind. A moment here. Can't survive here. Oh wait, right there we might. No, we made him turn. What are we doing? Oh, we had it. Yep. Yeah, I always forget. The reason we have trouble with this guy... We did manage to live. We're at negative 18. Why are we alive? Not argue, I guess. Three turns in a row, I thought we were dead. Yeah, I don't know, since he turns to you every time you hit him. A little tricky. Alright, we will be back on later. We're going to be doing more of this and some Dead Zone Rogue. And sometime in the coming days, we're going to be going back to Sunderfolk and starting to run a Rogue Trader.